What's up, guys? Today is the third day in a row making a YouTube video. Trying to keep these videos up daily, really just for my accountability, but more importantly to bring value to you guys. And today I want to talk about a specific topic, something that I coach agents on every single day and that I harp on a lot for people to master. And that's going to be building a why and a need while giving a final expense telesales presentation. Okay. So to start out, we'll go over the idea of what a why is and why it is so important during your presentation. So to start off, life insurance is a emotional sale, not a transactional sale, especially final expense, right? You have to build a why to make the client feel that emotion, feel the pain in order to buy that product from you. If it was solely based off transaction, the only reason they would buy it is solely based off price. And in the final expense telesales world, you're really, people do price shop, but really the one thing that's going to help you get the most sales and the highest close rate is being able to build that why. So what does that really look like during a telesales presentation? So once I get through part of my script and I get to the part where I'm ready to build that pain, here's how I kind of started off. So the first question I would ask is, Miss Betty, kind of walk me through here. What really got you motivated to, kind of start looking for some life insurance? Like, what was really the main concern here? And they'll share something along the line. Usually stay pretty surface level unless they're ready to open up. But if they stay pretty surface level, the simple answer is going to be, oh, I just want to make sure my burial's taken care of for my husband, Dave. Right? And always agree. Awesome. Okay. And, were you looking to go more down like a traditional burial route or more like a cremation, Miss Betty? And they'll give you a solid answer right there. Okay, for an example, we'll use traditional burial. Okay, I'm right there with you, Miss Betty. I don't feel like being burned either, right? And who would be the beneficiary on this? God forbid something were to ever happen. And once again, she already told us before she's wanting to protect her husband, Dave. We're just re-solidifying the answers and making them relay them back to us. So for this example, we'll just say it is her husband, Dave. Okay. And Miss Betty, has, you or Dave, ever had to help plan or arrange a funeral in the past? Or would this be something new for Dave? And at this point, guys, especially with final expense, most people, especially in their age group, will have already, help planned or arrange a funeral in the past. They're usually in their mid 60s to 70s. Somebody has died, right? Whether it be, husband, wife, parents, brother, sister, friends, whoever it is, chances are that they've had their hands on planning some kind of funeral in the past, right? So let's dig that pain out. So for this example, we'll just say that their parents had passed away. Oh my gosh, Miss Betty. And, if you don't mind me asking, how long have they been gone? And we'll say 2 years. So, oh my goodness, Miss Betty, yeah, it probably just feels like it was yesterday, right? Those things really never tend to get much easier. And Miss Betty, do you mind if I ask? Did your parents have any coverage in place or not really? And at this point, for this example, we can go both ways. They both run pretty much the same, but let's just say that, they didn't have any coverage in place. Oh my gosh, Miss Betty. How did that kind of affect you guys? Did the siblings have to really work together to gather those funds, or did you guys have to fundraise? What did that look like for you guys? They'll explain their pain, explain that past experience to you. And at this point, we're gonna just agree with him, right? Oh my gosh. Okay, so Miss Betty, it sounds like, you know more than anybody. I mean, how important something like this is. We just want to make sure that Dave is really taken care of. I mean, God forbid something were to happen to you, right? And they'll agree. Now, this is something super important, and it may seem like it's pointless, but it works really well for me. Now, at this point, we've already obviously reviewed what the pain is. They've told us, and they've agreed with us every time that we asked a question. At this point, I'm at the end. I say, and Miss Betty, I mean, why is this like so important to you? I mean now. And they're gonna reiterate the same thing they just told you, right? But I'm just making them say the words out of their mouth. For some reason, to me at least, it makes it seem like the pain is more real, right? And at this point, if you guys do a super good job, you guys establish dominance and professionalism within your final expense telesales call, it really makes it hard not to close at that point, as long as you can offer a good product and the client is not in super bad health. But I hope that helps, guys. If you guys ever have any questions, please feel free to comment. Follow me on Instagram. You can DM me there as well. But we'll be back tomorrow with another video. Appreciate you guys.